Have you ever wondered what your cat is really doing while you're asleep? Most people think they simply curl up and rest peacefully beside you. But the truth is a little more mysterious. Once you fall into deep sleep, your cat's behavior can change in ways you never get to witness. And these hidden actions might actually reveal more about their feelings toward you than anything you see during the day. Miss these signs, and you might be misunderstanding your cat completely. Let's begin with something unexpected. 1. They check your face to see if you're okay. If you've ever woken up to your cat gently pressing a paw against your cheek or lightly tapping your nose, you probably thought it was just affection or maybe a request for food. But there's something deeper going on. Cats are extremely sensitive to changes in breathing patterns. When you fall asleep, your breathing becomes slower and more steady. Your cat notices this shift immediately. That soft touch on your face is often a kind of check-in. They're confirming that you're still breathing and everything is normal. This behavior comes from their survival instincts. In natural environments, cats that live together quietly monitor each other for safety. If one member seems unwell, the group responds. That same instinct can carry over to you. Some animal behavior experts even suggest cats may detect subtle physical changes in humans through close contact. There are rare reports of cats acting unusually attentive before their owners experienced medical issues. So it's not just about attention or food. In their own way, they're checking on you. And this is only the beginning of what they do while you sleep. 2. The 3 a.m. energy bursts aren't random. If your cat suddenly sprints through the house in the middle of the night, it may feel chaotic or meaningless. One moment everything is quiet, and the next, they're racing across rooms like something invisible is chasing them. But there's a pattern behind this. Cats are naturally most active during dawn and dusk. This is when their instincts tell them to hunt and stay alert. Even indoor cats carry this internal rhythm. At night, especially around early morning hours, their instincts kick in. That sudden burst of energy is not just play, it's a form of territory awareness. They are scanning, moving, and mentally checking their environment. And yes, that includes watching over your space too. Even if they've never hunted a single thing in their life, those instincts remain active. In their mind, they are still responsible for monitoring their surroundings. 3. Kneading your blanket is more intentional than you think. When your cat pushes their paws into your blanket repeatedly, it might look like a cute leftover habit from kittenhood. And yes, it does start early in life. Kittens need their mother while feeding, so the action is linked to comfort and security. But there's another layer to it. Cats have scent glands in their paws. Each time they knead, they release subtle scent markers. So when they press into your bed or pillow, they are actually marking the space as familiar and safe. It's not aggression or dominance. It's belonging. In their own way, they are blending their presence with yours and treating your space like a shared safe zone. 4. Staring at empty space has a real explanation. It can feel unsettling when your cat suddenly locks eyes on a dark corner of the room, completely still, as if they're watching something you can't see. But there's no mystery spirit involved. Cats simply perceive the world differently. Their eyes are designed to see in extremely low light, far better than humans. What looks like darkness to you is still partially visible to them. On top of that, their hearing is incredibly advanced. They can pick up extremely high-frequency sounds that humans cannot detect at all, tiny movements in walls, pipes, or even insects. So when your cat stares into nothing, they are actually reacting to real sensory input. It just doesn't exist in your range of perception. 5. Grooming your hair while you sleep is a bonding behavior. If you've ever woken up with slightly messy or damp hair, there's a chance your cat was quietly interacting with you during the night. This might sound odd, but grooming is actually one of the strongest social behaviors in cats. In feline groups, grooming is called allogrooming. It only happens between animals that share a close bond, like family members or trusted companions. When your cat licks or nuzzles your hair, they are extending that same behavior to you. It's not random curiosity, it's a sign of trust and connection. They may also be responding to your natural scent. Mixing their scent with yours is a way of reinforcing familiarity and bonding. It usually happens when you're asleep, so you rarely notice it, but it carries a strong emotional meaning for them. 6. They show trust in silence while you're asleep. One of the most subtle things cats do is express trust when you're completely unaware. Cats use slow blinking as a form of affection. When they slowly close and open their eyes, it signals safety and trust in feline communication. Interestingly, observations suggest cats sometimes perform this behavior even while their owners are asleep, sitting nearby and calmly blinking toward them. No reward, no attention, no response expected. Just a quiet moment of comfort in their own language. It's a reminder that a lot of what your cat feels for you isn't always shown when you're watching. Some of it happens in silence, in darkness, when nothing is being asked in return. And maybe that's what makes it genuine.